I'm trying to get my exercises worked out, and my electromagnet came in. So this is a 24 volt, and actually it'll connect to our IO link module. And I've just arbitrarily put two positions, and of course we need a widget. So I don't know what this looks like yet, but I just bought some of these and then place it on that black mark right there. And if everything goes well, when I toggle the auto mode, yep, comes over. It looks like I got my speed a little wrong coming down, but it should come down and put a little pressure on the part. Picks up, comes on over here, and it should come down, drop the parts, and retract. Uh-oh. Well, that's not a good sign because according to this, my magnet is off. So either I don't know how to switch the IO link off properly, or we have like a slight bit of residual magnetism. Well, there. Okay, well, there's a slight bit. Does that mean my part's not heavy enough? Well, now I'm going to take 3 of them. I'm going to tape them together. And then up here on this robot torque one, I got my speed at 20 right now. I'm going to go ahead and make that speed, I don't know, let's go up to 50. That seemed quite slow. And then I'll reset my sequence step. And now I want to toggle that bit. Comes over. Picks the part up. Whoa, came at me really fast that time. And well, I guess I need quite a bit heavier part. All right, so I just keep taping weights onto it till I figure out something that works. Picks it up, swings over, drops it. But since I am varying the height of it, it's probably a good time to bring up the fact that the way I'm running this right now is not positional when it goes down. I'm actually running it in torque mode, so it's going down until it hits a certain amount of torque. And that's how I tell them at the top of the stack. And now I went ahead and just, let's throw a socket in there. I guess I'll figure out what the weight is and then figure out my widget. Comes over, hits the socket, picks it up. Now what are my timing slightly off on this? Because I'm actually coming down, and then as I raise up, I turn the electromagnet off. I wonder if I should drop that back, and as it's coming down, turn the electromagnet off to give it time to, do you call it demagnetize? Now it should release as it's dropping the part. So it picks it up. Oh yeah. Now I'm going to try it with the tape together parts. Over. Oh, okay. I guess maybe the one part will work now. So I'm going to put a single part on it. All right. Well, the part definitely raises up to it with this one. Okay, I think it's going to need more weight than this part, but not a lot more weight. I already got this one just so it'll be a little bit of variety. We could do some mesh exercises. Let's see if it'll drop that part. Yeah, it's hopping up on that one. I think these are going to be too light. Yep, not enough weight. Well, I had absolutely no idea that the electromagnet was going to turn out to be a total nightmare, but I've been to the hardware store and gone through all types of things, and we've rated everything we can find around here, and we did find that these round blanks that are from when before we put encoders on our trainers are the right weight, but now we got to get something exciting that does the right orientation. But now I can press the start button, which now it has a formalized start button. And yeah, it picks up that weight really nice. But I would like for this to be rectangular. And I know I could just cut some parts, but trying to make it look like something. But yeah, that way we could do like 5 stack this way maybe, and then you turn 90 degrees and you stack the next one this way. So talk a little bit about palletization and all types of fun stuff. Anybody got any ideas on that? Let me know down in the comments.